Hi there, it is Carol. Today I'm going to show you how to do your second entry in your Cook Grow Journal. So here's my cover. I haven't finished decorating the cover of it yet. Still thinking of ideas and trying to get some inspiration. Here of course is our first journal entry that we did on my first page. And I'm saving this for something else. And I think what I'll do is actually use this page right here. So I have to get another piece of paper that I'm eventually going to glue on top like this. But for now, I'm just going to get this all ready. So we are going to be writing our name or printing our name in using leaves and petals and sticks and other things found in nature. So the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to print my name on this piece of paper. I could also print my initials if I wanted to, but I'm going to go ahead and do my name. And I'm thinking to myself, my name is Carol. I've got C-A-R-O-L-E of 6 letters that I've got to put across here. So I've got to really plan ahead a little bit to make sure that I have enough space to do my whole name. And if you like, you can get a help from somebody that may be better at helping you put your name on your piece of paper, or you can just try to do it on your own and see what happens. So you could also do this, of course, on a piece of white paper like I've done here, but I just thought this would look absolutely gorgeous with a piece of background paper that had some print on it. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to print my name. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I could also do it in all uppercase letters, upper and lowercase letters. I could mix it all up. Have some fun with it. So C A R O L and a silent E at the end. So there we go. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to decide on what kind of petals and leaves I want to use. I'm going to give you some examples. I could use just some yellow petals, and I'm going to pull some of these off so I have them ready to go ahead and use. I could use some petals from my most favorite flower in the world, which is called a Gerber daisy. So I'm going to go ahead and pull off some of these, and of course I'm a pink girl, so I love the fuchsia. I'm going to take a whole bunch of those. I am also going to just take some leaves, this beautiful big green leaf. I found some other leaves outside. I might actually even use some of the stem for this. So let me show you what I'm going to do. So I need to put some glue either on the letters or right on top of the petals. So sometimes it's actually a little easier to take your glue, and I just put some glue on a napkin, and that way it's easy. I can just dip this in here when I need to use it. So I'm going to take some glue, and I'm actually going to put it on the letter C. I'm going to very carefully paint the glue all the way around. And then of course I could be creative and I could use different colored petals to do my letter C, or I could just use one. But I think for the C, I'm actually going to just stick to this yellow, and I'm just going to carefully glue all these beautiful yellow petals, and kind of deciding if I want them all to go the same direction or if it doesn't matter what direction they go. But I think I like the way it looks if they all are going the same direction, just like this. And there we go. So I'm not going to finish the letter C. I just wanted to give you an idea. But I had a fun idea for the letter O. So I thought I would take a nice big leaf like this, and I would very gently fold it in half. Careful not to, I wouldn't be able to use a really old leaf or it would break. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut out the center of the O. Let's see what we've got. That is oh so cool. And I'm actually going to glue that right over my O. I even like still having the nice point of the leaf. Only this time I think what I'll do is I think I'll put the glue right on the leaf, because I think it'll be a little harder to estimate where I need to put the glue on the piece of paper, since it's not really going over right on top of the O that I drew. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stick this on, and now I've got Oh, so something cool. I'm not going to do any more of the letters because I want to take my time and really think about it. But it might be a really fun idea to also do a decoration all the way around the perimeter or the border. And you might want to take something like, you could also take some, this is the stem of some of those plants, or you could take a thinner stem like this and put it around the perimeter, or you certainly could take beautiful petals and put those all around the perimeter as well. So the idea is to have fun with it, use your imagination, be creative. This is just how I decided to do it. And if you need help with this, always ask for help. Sometimes this is a really fun project even to do with a parent or a sibling or a partner, and have two creative minds coming together. And when it is all done, I am going to be gluing this into my journal. And this, of course, is how you do the second journal prompt for writing your name with nature.